It's John McLauchlan. Welcome to day 132, promoting Clickbank products using myleadgensecret. This is a case study I've been doing since the beginning of January, essentially to see what the best practices are in promoting Clickbank products with myleadgensecret, and also to see how much revenue we can generate in 12 months to then continue to generate more revenue. So the first thing you normally do is go over to Clickbank, have a look at Clickbank, and if you remember anything from, I'll go and refresh the page first. So yesterday, about this time, there were no sales for these two. Was it these two? I can't remember which one. Anyway, 3 sales have come in since yesterday. So kind of what I was saying, I was alluding to the fact that because I changed the time of when I send my emails out, because I'm doing a little bit earlier, it may affect the way that it reflects the way that sales come in, and that's kind of what happened. So we're continuing to improve the process, we're continuing to improve the subject lines, so we're getting those sales coming in, so it's all good. Okay, yesterday I was like, oh, I'm not really sure what's going to happen, maybe it's this, but again, this is just me being completely transparent with you and saying this is the thought processes that go through my mind sometimes are amplified when you're a beginner. Because if you send a load of emails and you get no sales whatsoever, the world ends, okay, in your mind, because you've got no experience to back you up to say, okay, what really is happening? How can we reverse engineer what we've done in the past to then look at what's happened in the future, okay, or what's happening now, and how can we make it better in the future? So yeah, there we go. There's 3 sales. Okay, we had the 2 sales on the 20th. We had no sales on the 21st. Okay, but then the 3 sales came in. So in terms of the stats, I'll have a quick look at the reporting. So January the 1st to May 23, which is today, 37,889 hops, 701 impressions, 72 new business sales. I used to show the repeat sales, but when I click on repeat sales, the stats they disappear. So obviously there's a bug in the system somewhere. 10.27% on the conversion rate, which is an improvement. It's a gradual improvement as well, and that's interesting because, you know, this is something that we've been promoting now since the beginning of April, and we're now 23rd of May, so we're almost 2 months into promoting something, and the conversion rate is still going up. Okay, that tells you something. If you're not getting sales and you're thinking, okay, it's because I'm promoting the wrong thing, it's because I'm sending too many of the same emails, it's not. Okay, it's just that there is so many people out there vying for the attention, for the space that we're in. Okay, and all you've got to do is just keep shooting, keep sending emails. Okay, and look what's happening. The conversion rate went from 8.3 when we first started doing this to overall 10.27. Gross earnings 23.41.91. Let me show you this though. If we go from May 23rd, let's go to April 23rd. That's the month. Okay. Clearly, I explain everything. Sorry if I'm coming over a bit daft. All right, conversion rate 16.67%. Okay, that conversion rate, an average of 20% conversion rate, is a good average conversion rate for quality leads, or for people that get to, you know, who know, like, and trust you. Okay, so that's a really high conversion rate, you know, for this particular lead source. In fact, it's really high. And one thing you'll see as well, if we go back to the first, is the amount of sales we've made with this product compared to the amount of sales we've made with the old product last month. Is it going to show me? Yeah. Okay. So social sales rep, we promoted that from the beginning of the case study to Q2. So for that 3 months, that's all we promoted. Social sales rep, we had 39 new business sales. That doesn't include the repeat sales. Okay, so that's 39. Now, one of the things that I'm going to look at as well is social sales rep. Okay, well, look, let me show you this. Okay, we're not out. We've got till the end of June to meet these figures. Okay, and we're going to do that. We're going to smash the initial sales numbers for social paid compared with social sales rep. However, 33% of people who started social sales rep are still recurring. They're still recurring their billing. Okay, which means we get paid every single month. okay, and I've not really seen any repeat sales come in as yet for social paid. Okay, so I'm going to look at that, and that's really important because number one in this strategy is repeat sales. Okay, it's all right going out and getting a load of sales, okay, but if they're not repeat sales, or if people don't repeat their orders, okay, it means that the product was okay, but it really wasn't what they were looking for. Whereas when you get social sales rep, where you get 33% of people who are now renewing, okay, that tells me that that product resonates a lot more with that customer. Okay, even though the companies are the same, and I would imagine the products are going to be very similar or pretty much the same. That's what I'm finding at the moment. So that's interesting. So it's always important to find out where is your. Don't just look at the initial numbers. Don't just go, okay, look, we've made 50 sales. Isn't it wonderful? Okay, how many people are repeating? How many people? Okay, none. Okay, what does that tell you about the product? Okay, whereas if you get 30 sales, okay, but 20 people are recurring, okay, you've got the same amount of number of sales, but you've got happier customers. And if you've got happier customers, then you develop your brand, your reputation, and everything else just compounds. So that's really important. Right, okay, let's go over to My Lead Gen Secret. If you don't know what My Lead Gen Secret is, or if this is the first time you've seen my video, first of all, subscribe to the channel. Okay, I invite you to go and click the link just down below and subscribe. I'll tell you why, because there is a whole load. If you're an affiliate marketer, if you're somebody who wants to start affiliate marketing, or maybe you're not earning as much money as you want to in your affiliate marketing business, then there is so much information on this channel. Literally, there is so much information that most people ask me questions because there is so much content on here. Okay, these case study videos, generally on average, are about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, which is like an eternity online because most people are used to quick fire shorts. Give me the information quick. Okay, so there's a load of information, and also you get access on this channel to my affiliate marketing masterclass, which is indeed a masterclass, and this is something that I would ordinarily sell for good money. Okay, probably around sort of $500 to $1,000, but you get it for free. Okay, but subscribe. So hit the subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, like, and if there's any questions that you've got in the meantime, drop me a comment, because the comments, they help me with the algorithm, of course, but also anybody else. What I find is a lot of people have very similar questions, or even the same questions. So ask, okay, and I'll always give you a good answer. Right, so anyway, My Lead Gen Secret. Have a look at the card coming up on here. This will give you a link to my page, and the page is this. Okay, so the description. The first description in the, the first link in the description is here, johnmclaughlin.co/MLGS. If you click on there, there's a video on there, which is my day 0 video, which essentially tells you everything about My Lead Gen Secret, what it is, and how to get signed up in the right way. Here's a takeaway. I remember somebody who taught me, and still does teach me, says, okay, if not this, then what? And if not now, then when? Okay, and he was talking about getting started with your online business. And this is why I love to promote My Lead Gen Secret, because it's, number one, it's low cost. Number two, as I'm clearly showing, you can get some good money from it, because I'm making money from Clickbank, the recurring income from Clickbank, and also from the affiliate program from My Lead Gen Secret. So this is well over, I don't know what it is actually, but it's well over $1,200 a month. Okay, that comes in just from my, ample 25 minutes every single day, and that really is it. And I'm not one of those fans. I really hate it where people say, you know what, I know you're a beginner, but you can come on, you can do 10 minutes a day, and you can make money. I hate that, because most of the time it's just untrue. Because if you want to develop an online business, and I've been doing loads of short form video today, and I'm saying, look, don't listen to these people, because it takes a long time to develop your trade. It takes a long time to learn how to make money online, okay? And yet you can follow the exact process that I do in this, and you can get the same or similar results, okay? And this is low cost. This is like $30 a month. So if you get an account in My Lead Gen Secret, the first month's going to cost you $60, and then it's going to cost you $30 a month thereafter. So it's low cost. So not only is it low cost, you don't have to go and buy expensive courses to learn your trade. You can learn your trade doing My Lead Gen Secret, following this case study, and also on the back end of that, you can get access to my affiliate marketing masterclass. It's all there for you, okay? If you want to make money online, it's all there. It really is, okay? And there are no catches. There were no catches at all. And that's the way I like to do business. Anyway, have a look at that. If you want to get your accounts, okay, number one, you can work with me. You can ask any question that you like. I'm actually in the process of all my customers and clients. We're going to have a weekly mastermind. So if you've got a question and it's like, well, I don't really want to ask online because that I think it might make me look a bit stupid. Okay, because I think I should know the answer because I've been there. I've been there where I think, well, I don't want to ask a question. How long have you been in business, John? 15 years. Right, you should know the answer to that. That never happens, but I know some people feel a little bit conscious about it. So we can get together in a private kind of masterclass environment where you can just ask questions. And no, it is not just a sales pitch for me. The way that I do business is I look after, and this is the way you want to do business as well, look after your audience. Develop relationships with your audience and go out your way to help people the best you can. Because if that's what you do, the sales take care of themselves. That's the way it works, okay? So that's where we are. If you want to get started with this, click on Join My Lead Gen Secret, fill out your details, okay? When you click yes, this comes through to my email list, and I give you all kinds of information, including the 10-minute email format model, which is really powerful as well. Click on yes, let's get started. That then brings you through to a page that looks like this, which is a checkout page, and you can get started. $60 for the first month, $30 thereafter, and you'll get your first 100 leads in the first, I think you get them straight away, literally as soon as you've checked out. If you're going to go down the multiple account route, which is what I recommend, I've got 5 accounts, I recommend 3. Get started with what you can afford to start with. You'll get your bonus leads and also your commissions. You'll get your bonus leads within 24 hours and your commissions whenever they get due, probably the month after, or I'm not quite sure, but you get them anyway. So right, there we go, there's a taking a breath. Okay, right, so let's jump into it. So all we do on this case study is if you're brand new, what I've been doing, I've been going to the affiliate marketplace, and you can get all the collateral that you need from Clickbank itself. So e-business and e-marketing is where we've been. This is the product that we're promoting, okay? And if you want the affiliate page, we just click the affiliate page button. What I've been doing, sometimes you'll promote a product, and the emails that they supply, okay, here's the email swipes. They'll give you, look, 20 email swipes that you can use. What I would say is you rewrite them so they sound like you. It's so important to do that, because people don't buy products because it's very logical. Okay, this looks very logical, this looks very good, I've seen the business plan, I'm in. People get involved with businesses because of people. Okay, I like that guy, I like what he's saying, I like his message. If I'm going to do business, I'm going to see that guy. Okay, and that's what you want to be developing, that rapport with your audience. So the way that I constructed my emails is I went to, if I can find it, there we are, short ads, okay, and I took some of the bones out of this, and then I kind of bulked it out with things that I wanted to say, and that's all I did. So, and that's the best way to do it. And let me tell you that one of the best skills that you can learn are the skills of being able to connect with your audience through copy, through writing to them, okay? Because if you can do that, then not only can you promote My Lead Gen Secret and make it successful, but you can promote a $1,000 product and do the same, okay, and get the same and similar results, because you're able to communicate with your audience. It's so important, it's so powerful. You can do the same with sales funnels. You can put sales funnels together, you can make them congruent, and every principle that you're going to learn by doing this, you can apply into every other facet of your online business. And I know a lot of people hear the message, but a lot of people don't really understand what I'm actually saying. What I'm actually saying is look at the value that you're getting in My Lead Gen Secret. Don't look at the end results. I mean, you look at this and you go, okay, John, you've made $2,300 in the last 3 months. Well, that's a big hoo-ha, isn't it? I'm not really impressed with that. But it's not just about making the money. It's about learning the skills and being able to transfer those skills into other things. Okay, I've got another system where it's the same price, okay, but I've made 10 times as much, okay, just by virtue of the fact that the business model is more powerful, okay, but I've got the same skill set that goes into to promote that and other things as well. So once you've developed the skill set, that's one of the biggest powerful things, because nobody can take skills away from you. Knowledge and skills, once you've got those, your world is your oyster. And with that said, let's go and deliver to our oyster. Right, so what we'll do with this is we've got all the leads. So you get 100 to 200 leads. If you get the bonus leads, if you refer someone to My Lead Gen Secret through the My Lead Gen Secret affiliate program, then you get 100 bonus leads additional every single day. So it took me 3 weeks to get my first sale with My Lead Gen Secret, promoting My Lead Gen Secret, and for the past 4 years and something like 10 or 11 months, I've had 200 leads a day coming into this account, okay, which is accrued to 335,200 leads, and the system will be able to send the newest 200,000 leads, okay. And there's all types of things you can do with these leads, but really for me, because they're co-registration leads, I just like to keep them within My Lead Gen Secret. I've looked at different ways in which I can take the leads out and put them into my own self-hosted autoresponders, but for now I'm just happy doing this, okay. It just keeps things nice and simple. So what I do, I click on load, it keeps all the formatting. This is yesterday's email, okay, we're talking about gaming, that again that produced some sales. So I've got an email that I've already done, and all I've done here is I look at my stats in back office of Clickbank. I look at all the emails that I've produced sales, and then I take the email and I just rewrite it, okay. So I use the similar kind of words, and one of the secrets to write an email is go and have a look at the vendor's landing page to make sure the language and the certain keywords and buzzwords are the same, okay, because then you've got congruency. That's really important. There's nothing worse. I mean, I know I've even looked at recently when you go looking for something online, and it's like what did I look for recently? I think it was uploading shorts. What's the best way to optimize a YouTube short? That's what I wanted to know, okay. And you go online, and for the first 4 or 5 pages of an article, they're talking about the history of shorts, and I don't want to know about that. I just want to know how to optimize it. And then eventually down at the bottom it goes how to optimize it, and they've got like a tiny little paragraph. It's not really congruent. It's more like, I don't know, like it feels like clickbait, but it's not, okay. So when you're sending your emails to your clients, you have to make it congruent, and you have to make the subject line. So this highlighted here is a subject line. So $9.40 per week, John, in the YouTube creator industry, okay. So number one, does it invoke curiosity? Yes, okay. And is there a hook in there? Okay, well the hook, what gets people's attention, $940 a week, okay. I haven't got any cash lying around on here, woe is me. But if you drop a £20 note on the floor, or if you see a £20 note or a $50 bill on the sidewalk, okay, you're not going to walk past it. Your eyes pop out your head and you go, wow, look at this, fantastic, okay. And this has got a similar effect, okay. But if I'm talking about $9.40 per week in the YouTube creator industry, you better have an email that says exactly that to the letter, and kind of what you're doing is you're opening a loop, okay, because you're creating. What is it? Let me tell you. Let me ask you. Let me find out. Okay, what's the question? Okay, and then you go and read the email, and it closes the loop and it satisfies that curiosity, but then piques additional curiosity, and then people can go and click the link. Okay, And essentially that's all you're doing when you're writing emails. So you're kind of informing your audience about what it is, but at the same time you're building connections and you're building know, like and trust with them. Okay, and let me tell you, that is a skill that comes with time. Okay, you can look at a course, you can listen to my videos, okay, but until you actually do it over a prolonged period of time, it's not going to make sense. So ultimately you just got to do it. I did a video yesterday where I'm talking about, you know, affiliate marketing being like people in a swimming pool. Okay, you've got loads of spectators, okay, you've got people who are dipping their toe in the water, and then you've got some people in the pool, okay, swimming around. All right, and that's kind of what it's like. There's so many people on the sidelines who don't really want to jump in, okay, and until you jump in, you're not going to know. How are you going to know if the water's warm or not? Okay, how do you know? What do people do? Come on in, the water's lovely. What's it like? Is it cold? Okay, yeah, it's great. Okay, and what is great to somebody might be freezing cold to somebody else. Okay, you've just got to get started. You've just got to get started. Right, enough talking for now. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go and paste in the subject. What I found with the subject lines is I've tested these quite a lot because they are the first thing that your customer will see, and you want to stand out in the inbox, and you get a lot of done for you emails in the back of Clickbank, but you imagine if you just copy and paste them, you're competing with the hordes of other people who are doing the same kind of thing. Okay, and you need to stand out. Okay, and let me tell you, to stand out in this industry just takes doing just a bit more work than most people, because most people don't put the work in to get the results, because they're using, you know, the lazy way. Okay, they don't want to do videos, they don't want to learn the trade, they don't want to write their own emails. I'm just going to hop along to ChatGPT. I'm going to put something in. I'm going to copy and paste all the goodness from Clickbank. I'm going to use that. There we go. It's going out to thousands of people. I will make sales. Okay, and they go, why is it not working? Oh, that's why it's not working. That myleadgensecret thing is rubbish. No, it's not. Okay, it converts, but you've got to just stand out. So when it comes to subject lines, just say what it is. Okay, so there we go. $9.40 per week in the YouTube creator industry. And I think most people know what a YouTube creator is. Right, so I'm going to copy the email. And the formatting of the email, I always keep the same. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to change the spacing. Right, let's just have a look at that. Content creators, I've made that capital because it's a title. Focus on making content. See what the suggestion is. Yeah, that's better. See, sometimes with copy, it's not the difficult things that throw you. It's like, okay, so that you can earn $9.40 per week uploading their content to YouTube. Let's have a quick check on that. Yeah, that's okay. Doing experience as just applied. Let's just get that. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, that's better. That's better. You know why it's better? Because of this. Okay, I like. Now, what's going to do? Change it back again. Okay, let's have a look. One of the things, but this is Grammarly, just making some changes. Okay, I like to use it, but sometimes it can be a bit of a pain. I am going to put that on another line. If it works. If it works. That works perfectly. Look at that. Lovely. Right. Just bring that down a bit. I changed that just for imagine because, as I said before in one of my previous ones, when you say just imagine a nice sunset on a perfect beach, drinking a beer or a nice cocktail, it's easy to say it because you're given that command of imagine, and it sets people off on a different path. So what I'm doing there is I'm saying to people, okay, if you love YouTube, imagine working at home, earning $940 a week. So let's this could be the start, something great. So when I'm doing these paragraphs, okay, as I said before, what I like to do is to keep them condensed and also keep them short. But when I do a different paragraph, I like to have this V shape. Okay, I like to have the bottom just slightly shy of the top. Okay, I just like it that way. Okay, because it's kind of directing the reader's eye further down. Okay, if it's that way, it kind of looks a little bit wrong. Okay, and it's almost like when you've got a product image, okay, and or you've got on a page, you know, when you're building funnels and you've got a button there, okay, you don't want to be looking this way. Okay, you want to be looking this way or doing the pointing thing. Pointing thing kind of still works, but it's a little bit less sophisticated than what we do now. Okay, but it still works. Okay, so in fact, saying that, if you go to my Facebook page, I did a pointing one last night, promoting an affiliate program with all the different results in it. So yeah, it's still around. It's still around. It's a bit cheesy, but it still works. Right. Okay, so let's go and grab the link. So. 1 ml 2305. Right, so the first link. This is going to be our 1 alpha link, 1A. Okay, and this one here. Let's do it again. That's it. 1. Okay, and we're going to bold it. There we go. That should be it. Let's have a look at perfect timing. We'll preview it. It's all, as I always say, it's always worth sending out an email that you're happy to send. You just let me just go and check the link first before I'm happy to send it. Happy it's going to the wrong link. Right, $9.50 a week, posting pre-made videos on YouTube. Okay, I really should put the word pre-made in there. I think I already have. Let's just have a check. I'm going to pre-written is going to be changed for pre-made. Good. Oh, let's just change that. There we go. Right, let's go and have a quick preview. There we go. Right, so we checked that was okay. This link should be okay as well. Again, check your links. Always check your links. All right. So there, look, we've got the hop equals. McLauchlan is my Clickbank ID. Make sure you've got yours in there. $9.50 a week. Posting videos. We're good to go. That's good. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying before I tested the links, always make sure that the email that you're going to send is something that you would be happy to receive and it looks good. Okay, so make sure you cover all those bases. You cover the copy, you cover the links, the links work, it's condensed, it's to the point, and just follow what I do. And I'll tell you right now, you're not going to get it right the first time, or the second time, or maybe the third time. Okay, but eventually you're going to get into a pattern. You're going to get into a pattern of regularity and routine, and it's going to form part of your daily method of operation. And what's going to happen is you're going to improve your skills from where they are now to where you are making regular sales. Okay, and then you're going to put this skill into other things, and before you know it, you'll be thinking, wow, I've really come on and I've really benefited from this, and that's all I want. That's all I'm looking for. Right, so let's we've done that, so let's go and send the email. There we go. Right, so I'm just going to copy the subject. So that's been sent, and I'm going to grab the source, Control A, C, come back over to there, and Control V. Right click, copy. If you've got multiple accounts, this is the easiest way to do it. Copying everything, copy the source code. You don't have to mess about. You don't have to do anything. Just click. Do lots of clicks. Right, where are we? My system. Control A, V. Click on the source again. And then change that number to 2. Perfect timing. Preview. There we go. All good. All ready to go. Send. Done. Just repeat that process. What I used to copy and paste the headline, and then copy and paste the body, and then go to the next one and copy and paste. No need. Right. Account number 3, mailing system, select all leads, right click, paste. Control AV. We're on number 3. Send. And 2 more accounts to do. Forget the right page. Line system. Select all leads. Send an email. Last one. Control A and V. Done. Okay. And that's just over half an hour. 37 minutes we've been on, and I've probably been talking for 35 of those minutes. But you know what, there's so much value to share, there really is. So let's give a quick look at the system. Let's go and refresh the page. Let's see if anything's come in. It's always good to see, because sometimes we end up with a few. Right, still 3 sales, which is okay. Anyway, that's it. We're done. Okay, if you got some value from that, which I hope you have, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. And again, if you've got any questions, just leave me a comment below. And like I say, I always reply with good info. And I welcome more questions. All right, we'll see you on the session tomorrow. Bye for now.